These kitties can't fit in your wallet. The world's most expensive cat breeds. Chances are you won't be seeing these kitties at your local pet adoption. The prices for bringing home one of the most expensive cat breeds in the world are truly eye-popping. So start counting your coins, as you'll need the big bucks if you want to have one of these felines as your furry companion. These cool kitties are definitely the cat's meow. Number 20. Asik Cat, $200 to $500. What makes an Asik Cat so alluring to the cat-crazed masses is that this feline has the appearance of a wild cat, but the behavior traits of the average house cat. The Asik Cat was bred into existence in 1964 by the famous Michigan-based breeder Virginia Daly. It was initially the combination of an Abyssinian and a Siamese, but later she added the American Shorthair into the mix. The combination left for an ocelot-like breed with a calm temperament that does very well in family environments, getting along with children and other animals. According to the website Pet Price List, an Asik Cat kitten can range anywhere between $200 and $500. Number 19. Siamese Cat, $400 to $600. At one point, the Siamese cat was on top of the cat world. Back in the 19th century, the breed was the most popular in both North America and Europe. Having origins in China and Thailand, the cat also holds the title of being the first Asian breed to be recognized in Western civilization. Since the 19th century, the cat has been used to breed other popular cats into existence. Without the Siamese, pet lovers would never know great cats like the Himalayan, the Bengal, or the Burmese. Luckily for many, the cat isn't rare, so when it comes to owning your very own Siamese, you can expect to pay anywhere between $400 to $600, according to Pet Price List. Number 18. Egyptian Mau, $600. If you love cute cats that have the slight expression of worry, you'll definitely want to get your hands on an Egyptian Mau. This beautiful breed was first brought to the world amid the pyramids and pharaohs of ancient Egypt. Maus are revered by cat lovers for having a very friendly and loyal disposition. They're also known for their unique spotted coats and green eyes. That said, you won't find these cats being sold at your local Petco. It's been said that only about 200 Egyptian Maus are registered each year. This means that finding one will be quite the challenge. Given how rare the cat is, one can assume that they'll be slamming down big bucks for one of these muffins. Pet Price List has put a price tag of $600 on these guys. Number 17. Siberian, $600. The medium-sized Siberian cat is originally from Russia and has been domesticated for centuries. However, it was not recognized as a legitimate breed until the 1980s. The cat is a close relative of the Norwegian Forest Cat, and they share a ton of similarities. They have a unique fluffy coat that has 3 layers and comes in multiple colors. Siberians are also ready to breed at a very young age. While it takes most cats about a year to begin reproducing, these cats are already ready after only 5 months. Pet Price List stated that a newly born Siberian can cost up to $600. Number 16. Norwegian Forest Cat, $700. If you live in a colder state or country, the best cat for you could be a Norwegian Forest Cat. These guys originate from Europe and have long fur covering a woolly undercoat. That means that the average Norwegian Forest Cat can walk through the snow with little worries. The breed's origins date back to around 1000 CE, as they lived among the Vikings in Norway. During World War II, the breed nearly faced extinction and would have disappeared if not for the involvement of the Norwegian Forest Cat Club. They managed to successfully breed the cats back to amazingly high numbers. According to Pet Price List, a Norwegian Forest Cat will cost someone $700. Number 15. Korat, $800. Originally from Thailand, this iconic breed didn't have a price tag on it for a very long time. Many consider them to bring good luck, and thus they were only given out as gifts to newlyweds. Korats are very unique when it comes to breeds. They usually have sleek, slate-colored coats and rather serious expressions. Don't let their serious faces fool you. These cats are actually known for being playful, social, and extremely intelligent. If your Korat wanders off too far, it will always be able to find its way home. You can own one of these cats only after shelling out about $800. Number 14. Selkirk Rex, $800. There are many breeds in the Rex family. However, arguably the most beloved is the Selkirk Rex. After all, it has the shaggiest coat in the family. The cat first came into being at the hands of the Montana breeder Jerry Newman. The breed wound up with the name of Newman's father, Selkirk. The Selkirk Rex stands alone in the cat family as the only breed to be named after a person. It took the soft-coated kitty about half a decade to be recognized as an official breed by the International Cat Association. The cat has a starting price of about $800, but has been known to be more expensive. Number 13. American Shorthair Cat, $900. American Shorthair Cats are some of the most common house cats in the United States. You likely have a friend who owns one of these cats. Yet despite the name, these cats didn't originate in America. It's believed that they were brought on ships by early American settlers. They were likely used to protect cargo from the scourge of rats. The American Shorthair is a cat on the larger side of the spectrum. An adult male can easily weigh up to 15 pounds. However, don't be threatened by their size. These cats are usually extremely playful and great with children. While they can be found for $500, a well-bred American Shorthair can cost up to $900 or more. Number 12. British Shorthair, $1,000. The British Shorthair first came into glorious existence in Europe before it was imported to England, where it became one of British pet enthusiasts' staple cats. With an easygoing and friendly demeanor, along with an impressive intellect to boot, they make wonderful pets. British Shorthairs have nice thick coats and chubby bodies, which makes them great for a snuggle to combat cold weather. They're on the large side of the kitty cat family though, as an American adult male can easily weigh in at 17 pounds. British Shorthairs were bred to be on the colorful side. On average, you can adopt them for around $1,000. That said, depending on the breeder, it's nonetheless possible to adopt one of these cats for as low as $300. Number 11. American Wirehair, $1,200. When it comes to rare cat breeds in the United States, you'd be hard-pressed to find anything more coveted than the American Wirehair. The breed's origins are in upstate New York. According to Kitten Tube, there were only 22 of these cats registered at the Cat Fanciers Association. This breed isn't exactly natural, but it is in fact a mutation of the American Shorthair cat. It was first recorded back in 1966. The only thing that really separated the two breeds is the hair consistency. If you want to own one of these rare cats, you better be prepared to pay the price, seeing as they currently sell for about $1,200. Number 10. American Curl, $1,200. Like many of our favorite cat breeds, the American Curl also came to us at the hands of another breed's mutation. This cat was first discovered in Lakewood, California back in 1981. They obviously were given the name American Curl due to their ever so charming curled ears. One of the most unique things about this breed is that American Curl kittens have straight ears when they're born. Only 48 hours after being born do their ears start to curl. If not loved for its cute ears, the cat also has a very silky fur coat. One can get one of these cool kittens for as low as $1,200. Number 9. The Sphinx, $1,000 to $1,600. While the Sphinx is bound to make some shriek, others absolutely adore it for its lack of fur. While most might assume that the cat originated from Egypt, it was actually bred into existence back in the 1960s. Their skin is usually the color of the hair that they would have had were they able to grow it. If you want a cat that will spend most of its time lounging and sleeping around the house, don't get a Sphinx. These feisty and friendly cats come with a ton of energy. They'll always be ready to play, except in winter. During the colder seasons, they just want to cuddle. According to Pet Price List, they're priced between $1,000 and $1,600. Number 8. Russian Blue Cat, $1,700. While it's called the Russian Blue Cat, this handsome kitty is usually sporting a gray or silver coat. While the name might say it all, the breed's origins go back to the port of Arkhangelsk in Russia. This is where the cat was first discovered and how it originally stepped into its role as a beloved pet. While this feline is a striking beauty, their personality is what really makes these cool cats stick out. They're extremely affectionate, loyal, and usually have an intense bond with their owners. You probably won't find these kittens being given away for free online. The average price for a cat of this breed is $1,700. However, the prices can go higher or lower depending upon where you buy them from. Number 7. Scottish Fold Cats, $1,500 to $4,000. Little do most know, but up until 1966, the Scottish fold cats were simply called lop-eared cats or long hair folds. Originating in Scotland, they eventually picked up the name Scottish Fold. The breed is the result of a mutation, and they weren't even allowed to show in competition until the 1970s. These cats are medium-sized and are said to weigh in at about 13 pounds at the most. They come in two different varieties. You can either adopt a long-haired or a short-haired Scottish Fold. If you're looking to purchase an adorable Scottish Fold, they cost about $1,500. However, Pet Price List says that Scottish Folds from reputable breeders can cost up to $4,000. Number 6. The Peterball, $2,500. The Peterball cat was first created by Olga Mironova in St. Petersburg, Russia, back in 1994. Though its strange, almost extraterrestrial looks aren't for everyone, its breed is strong and intimidating. While it was first turned away from competitions, it found acceptance as a competing breed in 2009. These cats are intriguingly shaped, with small and narrow heads and long pointy ears which resemble those of a bat. While most of them may appear to be bald as a Sphinx, others do have very little light coat of fur. These cats are not for people living on a budget, as they can cost up to $2,500 according to the website KittenTube. Number 5. Ragdoll, $2,000 to $5,000. Famous American breeder Ann Baker introduced the world to the Ragdoll cat back in the 1960s. They're known for their long silky coats and their crystalline piercing eyes. The breed's name goes back to Ann's original stock of cats. They would go limp like a ragdoll whenever they were handled by anyone. When it comes to domestic cats, this breed is definitely one of the biggest. They've been known to weigh up to 20 pounds and are known to come in 6 different colors. You can find seal, red, chocolate, cream, blue, and lilac-coated ragdolls. But before you rush off to grab one, Pet Price List states that a registered ragdoll can cost anywhere between $2,000 and $5,000. Number 4. Persian, $3,000 to $15,000. This is a kitty that the average man won't find himself buying. The Persian cat originates, of course, in Iran, where it actually is referred to by its regional name, the Shirazi. They're best known for their long-haired coats and their pressed-in facial features. One can go as far as to call them the Shih Tzus of the cat world. The breed became an instant hit when it first arrived on the shores of Italy and France back in the 1600s. People had never seen such an elegant cat in Europe before. Americans had to wait a long time to get this cat, as it didn't make its arrival until the 20th century. Still treasured by all, according to Pet Price List, this cat goes for about $3,000, but can be as high as $15,000. Number 3. Bengal, $7,000 to $10,000. The Bengal is a breed shrouded in mystery. These cute little leopards were bred specifically to resemble their much bigger brothers and sisters out there ruling the jungles. However, nobody knows who bred these cats or where they even originated from. Due to first and second generation Bengals being a bit wild and untamed, it's highly recommended to buy a 4th generation one to be on the safe side. Despite their wild look, these little kitties won't bite or scratch you any more than your average tabby. A quality Bengal will cost you about $7,000, but can even be as high priced as $10,000. Number 2. Savannah, $20,000. It goes without saying that a Savannah is far from the regular cats you generally see at the animal shelter. This is the result of the crossbreeding of a domestic cat with an African serval. While some might not claim this to be a real cat, the International Cat Association accepted it as a breed in 2001. Savannahs can grow up to be intimidatingly large. In some cases, you could well find one that's 20 pounds. You know that cat is something special when owners put leashes around them. Don't think you can buy a Savannah without dipping into your savings account, however. According to the website F3 Savannah Cat, these magnificent cats can cost up to $20,000. Number 1. Ashura, $28,000. The Ashura is the newest and most expensive of all the cats in the world. It has a lot in common with the Savannah, as it's all the result of a domestic cat being bred with a serval. However, the Ashura takes things to a whole new level, as breeders decided to throw a leopard into the genetic mix. While you might look at this animal and not want it anywhere near your children, it's been bred to thrive in a domestic setting. This alone makes them one of the most desired cats in the world. That said, the cost of these felines doesn't make them an everyday sight. Reuters lists the starting price for an Ashura at $28,000.
Animal lover? Subscribe to our channel for all the latest in pet care and animal rescue. You can also visit our store, where you'll find cheeky merch for cats and dog lovers, including fun and original t-shirt designs and many other accessories you will love. Our earnings will help support and rescue animals in need and make a difference in their welfare. For more information, visit www.pawsfashion.store. Thank you for being a part of our growing community and for caring about animals and their lives, especially at a time where they need you the most.